Hey guys, what's going on? It's S2Ep5 or Amar here. You should know who I am by now, except for the new subs. Obviously, I'm gaining subs every day, and they might not know who I am or less familiar. But anyway, what happened last time then? We played Milan and we beat them 3-1, and we've just been on a fantastic run. Look at that, it's been absolutely phenomenal. Hopefully, we can keep it up now. Something went wrong, and this is my fault. And what happened was I was playing through the game and I was really enjoying it and stuff. So I kept playing. So I thought I'd save the game. I'd make a new save at the end of December, end of January, etc., etc. While I play through it. And at the end of December, I accidentally did it halfway through January for some reason. So I fucked up on that. So this is going to be obviously I'm not going to put that in the title, but what we're going to call it is we're going to call this a double special episode or something. So it's going to be a double length episode with December and January in this episode. So we're going to have to get through all the games and all the goals, all the highlights, etc., etc. So sit back, relax. It's going to be longer than usual, and I hope you have fun. So on to the first game of December. So, first game of December and the month, we went to play Granada at home, the second home game in a row, and Soldado gave us the win in the 75th minute, the only goal of the game, and we were quite lucky to pick up the 3 points. As you can see there, the game was pretty shit. 8 shots to 6, 2 on target for us and 2 on target for them. They destroyed us in possession. Well, not destroyed, but they beat us in possession, which you wouldn't expect. And this is my morning voice, so bear with me. I thought I might as well get the double episode out of the way and get it out on Easter Sunday, so give you guys something to watch. I think it'd be nice to do. So yeah, that's the first game out of the way. We've got like 20, I don't know how many we got. I reckon there's like 5 in the month. We've probably got another 9 or so to do, so we'll get on with the next game. We then went to play a tough fixture again at home, third home game in a row against Sevilla, and we managed to beat them 2-0, with them actually picking up the sending off, as you can see at the bottom, and as you will see next, the amount of yellow cards given out, and straight after the red card, from the free kick that we actually got from the foul that produced the red card, we went on to score through Adel Rami, and then Pablo Hernandez scoring the second. As you can see, Hugo Malo getting sent off there. Look how many players got sent off. Absolutely ridiculous. But we deserve the win. 22 shots to 11. That's a very good ratio this time, 2-1. A bit more happy with that. 14 shots to 4 for Sevilla, 53 to 47, especially with the red card. It's what you would expect. So on to the next game. Another 3 points. 6 points out of 6 so far in the league. So far from December. So we went on to play Getafe finally, an away game, and Maduro getting the first goal there. I know it was a bit quick, but Maduro smashing one off the bar. The first when I saw that, I thought the goalkeeper sort of bundled that in, but the commentator said off the bar, and I was like, that is a very good strike. Maduro, you wouldn't really expect that from him, but came up with a wonder strike there. So yeah, in this game, this is the start of when I started playing the excuse me, it's the morning, my body's still getting used to being upright, if you like. But yeah, this is the start of me playing the 4-1-3-2. Very good formation. Look at that free kick. I love that free kick from Costa. Absolutely fantastic set piece taker. As you can see, another red card there. Another red card. Look how many yellows again. I don't know if it was the same ref. I didn't look, but as you can see, we as the away team, we didn't really get the majority of the shots. 23-9, 5-6. I'm glad that we got more on target than they did. Very happy with that. 55-45. Took our chances. Another good 3 points. I think next is the Champions League game, so let's move on to that. So then we played Barté in the Champions League, and I don't even know where we are in the Champions League. I'm not even sure if this was the last game. Actually, it might have been. We could always check out the table after December, because that's when all the group stage matches finish. So that was the only goal of the game. It was Piatti on the goal scoring sheet. Good cutback there from good ball in from Lewandowski. Good cutback from Wellington, and it's a good goal. First goal of the season, I believe. So we absolutely destroyed Barta, 17 shots to 8, 6-1, 56 to 44, and I've been starting using a new formation, this, and I'm really enjoying that. Actually, should we show you the champions? Oh, I'll show you them after, actually. after December. But yeah, that's really good. Really like that. And yeah, so it was a good win for us. Another 3 points, and on to the next game. So before this game, Carlos Vieira came up to me and said he was unhappy at his lack of chances in the first team. So I decided to give him some, and he popped up with a goal. Fantastic goal for Vieira, first goal for Valencia. And once fucking again, I hate Malaga. They did it again. 92nd fucking minute. They did it again, and they got a draw out of us. The bastards. Look at that. We could have scored, but no. Fucking hell. Who was that? I think it was it Vieira? Yeah. No, Wellington. Absolutely pissed me off to shit, that did. Oh my god. But at least we didn't concede. We should have won that game. Another 3 points in the bag, that should have been. Don't know why it's done that. But yeah, 17 shots to 11, 10 to 3. As you can see, we destroyed them. We should have got so many more goals than we did. We just couldn't fucking finish. I don't know really what to say. Other than we got unlucky. I felt we should have won that game, and we didn't. Another fucking point against Malaga where we should have beat them. But anyway, at least we didn't concede our undefeated run. We're still undefeated. I don't know how many games now, but yeah, we'll move on to the next game and see how it turned out in the next one. So we managed to scrape another 1-0 victory in the league. This is very good. This is the difference between last year, because we couldn't, and before we just couldn't defend properly. And another sending off in this game. The only goal of the game went to Nene through that brilliant strike and won us the 3 points in injury time in the first half. They got a player sent off, and we got lucky. But to be honest, we destroyed them, as you can see again. 27 shots to 7, 11 to 3, 58 to 42. That's another 3 points in the bag. Undefeated streak continues on the final game of December, which is a league game. So on to that. So the end of December, another league game against Almeida at home, and we got a little bit of a scare here. This guy Soriano scored the first goal, and I was a little bit worried because it was kind of even. It was sort of like we were just about dominating the game. That's how it went. A little bit worried on the defensive side, but we did well. I mean, we pulled out a 2-1 victory, and very happy with that. Fierro making a good run, as you can see there, and Afalai getting us a level. And then the final goal of the game went to us, as you know. And we got a penalty, but who to take it other than Roberto Soldado, who stuck that in the net and won us another game with his goals. Absolutely fantastic. 19 shots to 6, 6 to 2, 52% to 48. Absolutely fantastic win there. Good comeback from the lads, and I really enjoyed that game. So that is the final goal of the month. I will move on to the transfers and the Champions League group, so I'll move on to that. So, welcome back, and the Champions League group, Group D, finished like that. We managed to finish in first. Absolutely fantastic result there. We couldn't have done that last season with the squad we had. We've got such a better squad than we did last year, in my opinion, and players are playing much better as well in Lewandowski, and I'm finding positions and stuff and formations for everyone as well, so it's getting stronger. We're getting stronger. So yeah, into the Champions League group knockout stage first in the group. So yeah, I'm not sure if I can show you who, I don't know, did we get the knockout draw maybe? It's yeah, first knockout round, we got Celtic. That was the good draw for us. We got Celtic in the first knockout round of the Champions League. Probably one of the better draws we could have got. I'm very happy about that. Very happy we're away first leg as well. Home second leg gives us the advantage. Statistically, that is the better way to go about the Champions League group knockout stage. Sorry. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Move on to the transfers of January then. Hey guys, welcome back. And these are the transfers. So in January, I let Moya go to Barcelona, the goalkeeper. I also let Alberto Costa. Now, this was a hard one for me to decide. I didn't know whether to let him go or not. Now, he's 28 years of age. He's been playing very well, but I felt that we had a bit too many centre mids, and he wasn't quite fitting into the team. So I made the decision to let him go. I wasn't really happy with his performances either. So we got 3 million out of him from Sevilla. Very good price. Very happy with that. We also decided to bring in Danilo from Porto. Very good player, very versatile, can play midfield, defensive mid, and right wing back, right mid, almost right mid, right back as well. Absolutely brilliant player in my opinion. Very good, cracking player. Really like this guy. Very good player. Been playing well so far as well, and you'll see that in the upcoming games. Porto obviously bought him and made a very nice profit on him. But I thought, in my opinion, this was a very good signing for the team. And very versatile as well, so could be very, very helpful. Also, if I move back to transfer centre, I bought Shinji Kagawa. I got it. Well, he was running out of contract, so I approached to sign him. And this guy's going to be the replacement for Kevin De Bruyne. Now, I really, really like this guy, and I think he's a very, very good player. And he's also quite young as well. He's sort of a watered down version of Gertz, if you like, and I really, really do like Kagawa. I think he's a very good player, and I think he could be a very good asset to the team. I also got rid of Miguel. I just put him up for a free transfer. I wasn't interested in any money. I didn't want him. I just wanted him out of the club. I wanted him off the wage bill. Deportivo signed him, and he will leave at the end of the season. So for that reason, I also signed Adam Matthews, this right back from Celtic. He can also play left back as well and right mid, which I'm very, very happy about. He's a very good young player. Back up to Danilo, and I decided to go for him, and he will be back up right back, and he can also play left back as well, so he's going to replace Bruno at the end of the season. So I'm very, very happy about my signings. Anything else? I think a few staff changes. I think I brought a new scout in, maybe. I can't even remember, but yeah, that's about it for transfers. On to the January fixtures then. So as you may or may not know, the first two games of the new year will be the Spanish Cup. I think it's 4th or 5th round, and it will be the first leg and the second leg back to back. The first leg then we played Betis at home, and Victor Ruiz got in the score sheet straight away in the first couple of minutes, but they managed to hit back, and Carlos Garcia put them away. I've been noticing that when we've been conceding, it's been this guy to guy in goal. So Diego Alves has probably been the better choice for the goalkeeper this season. Nene doing absolutely superb. I love this player. I love him. I absolutely love Nene. Absolutely fantastic goal. Been scoring those all season long. Absolutely stunning goal. And look at him go for it again. Look at him. Absolutely stunning player. He's probably been my signing of the 2 seasons so far. He's probably been our best player this season. Piatti, there you go. Finding his form. Hit that one 25 yards out. 3-1 victory there against Betis at home. First leg of the 5th round, 21 shots to 10, 11 to 5, 56 to 44% possession. A few yellow cards on their side, 1 for us. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, on to the next game. Our absolutely amazing form continued into the new year as we managed to beat Betis away from home 2-1 to secure Adori scoring against us, his former club. But we did manage to seal this win and move into the quarterfinals, I believe, of the Spanish Cup, Copa del Rey. And yeah, just looking at the goals here, Pablo Hernandez getting us level, and then we managed to snatch the winner here. Piatti getting another goal as well, 3rd goal of the season for him. Very good. Since he's been playing in the hole, he's been playing fantastically well. Looking at them, as you would expect, being away from home, 20 shots to 10, 3 on target for them, 2 on for us, and we got those 2 in. Bruno getting sent off late on, pissed me off to shit, 61% to 39% possession. That really did piss me off, and that's why I'm looking to get rid of him. When I bought Adam Matthews, it was before January, so when it's I was thinking that we were past January, so I was putting at the end of the season, but I probably should have bought him next available, and I fucked up that way. So that's my fault, but yeah. Anyway, moving on to we're into the next round, and we'll move on to the next fixture of January. To my surprise, then we ended up playing Barcelona in the quarterfinals, the first leg, and we managed to snatch a draw. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. I just went in, played our game, went with a 4-1-2-1-2. I thought we're going to go for this, see if we can snatch something here. And if we get destroyed, then we get destroyed. But we managed to come away with a draw. Absolutely amazing. 20 shots to 4, 9-1, 66% possession as you would expect. Barcelona absolutely raped us. But we got the draw nonetheless. The only thing we have to worry about now is them scoring at the Mestalla, because then we're in a bit of a sticky situation with the away goals, I think. But yeah, so I think there's a league game, and then we've got the second leg, so on to the next game. And we, once again, continued our unbeaten form. I don't know how we kept it after the Barcelona game. Don't know how, but we managed to snatch a 2-0 win against Deportivo very late on into the game. Look at that. Diego Alves coming all the way over to celebrate with the players, and very, very happy for that. Carlos Vieira getting an absolute beautiful header in the late on 89th minute, I believe. Absolutely phenomenal header from Carlos Vieira. We're very happy with him since he's come into the first team, done his job. Done it very well, scored 2 goals so far. Hopefully we get a lot more from him in the future. Sami Khedira also getting the other goal as well. Very happy with his defensive work so far since he's come to the team. Settled well, played well, although he's like one of those players who thinks he's a little bit better than everyone else and the best player in the team, etc, etc, because he's on the most wage, I believe. Actually, no, he's not. 43k is not too much. I don't think it's the most. I think it might be Nene who's got the most, but he's earning it. So anyway, 25 shots to 8, 11 to 4, 57 to 43. 2 yellow cards to their 1. Very, very good win, especially to get it late on. Very happy with that. The 3 points in the bag. We're climbing up the table, and obviously I couldn't show you the table at the end of December because I thought I'd just show it you at the end of January, because as you can see, I'm here and I fucked up. So just to keep plopping those in mind, I mean, if you plopping those, what the fuck, just go back to the last episode, see where we were at the end of that episode, and you can start totting them up, see how many points we've got. So yeah, on to the second leg against Barca. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Was this a struggle and a half, right? We beat Barcelona 1-0 at the Mestalla. Wellington getting a goal very, very late on in extra time. 119th minute. That's a minute off full time and penalties. So a minute off penalties, Wellington scores. I'll show you the goal now. Look how many yellow cards as well. This referee's a prick. But yeah, we had everyone up there. Wellington getting the back post header into the net. Absolutely stunning. Fires us into the semi-finals. And we kind of dominated Barca here. I was very surprised. I mean, they didn't have Lionel Messi on the pitch, but they played quite a strong team in my view. And we went 4-4-2. I just went for 4-4-2. Stuck Bruno there. Didn't have much players to play in midfield because Benenga was unfit and he's a bit of a shit player as well. Didn't have Costa as I sold him. But yeah, I went out for it. Went for the win. Got the win. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the yellow card list. Fuck my life. Because of that, oh my god, because of that, the amount of players that are 1 yellow card away from a suspension is unreal. 19 shots to 10, 8 to 3, 52% to 48. We dominated Barca, and I was very, very happy with the win, as you can tell. I'm very ecstatic with that. Absolutely phenomenal that we could beat Barcelona and move into the semi-finals. It's a real possibility we could win the Spanish Cup now into the semi-finals. Let's try and get that win into the final, and we'll see how we got on. I think we've got a few league games though, and I'll move on to them now. So, well, the win streak was not in danger. The unbeaten streak was not in danger in this game at all. We would have got the draw, but first minute there was an own goal, and we got lucky. We got lucky. An own goal, 3 points. I think we had a sending off actually, Victor Ruiz, and we just held on for the rest of the game. As you can see, they just destroyed us after that. They didn't get many shots out. It was pretty much a possession game in the midfield. They just kept passing the ball around. There weren't too many highlights, to be honest. This game was pretty much over within about 3 minutes. It was quite short. But yeah, we snatched that win. And on to the final game of January then. The first leg of the semi-finals. So on to that. Hey guys, welcome back. The final part to this episode, the 17th part to this episode, the most parts I've ever had in an episode, 17. And we managed to get a 2-1 win at home. Piatti capitalising on a mistake. Very good tackle that went wayward. But yeah, 2-1 win, Malaga, first leg of the semi-finals. Very, very happy with that. Goal for Demichelis scoring there, all the goals before half time. Another, look how many yellow cards we got again. It's unreal. Lewandowski luckily getting the goal there. Miguel still playing his trade at our club. I'm still playing him. I'm still using him. Pablo Hernandez, a lot of players, one yellow card away from missing out. But yeah, that's the game. 14 shots to 9, 6-4, 50-50 possession, 2-1 win. Very happy with that. Let's okay, so where are we gonna go from here? We're gonna show you the Spanish Cup then. So we are 2-1 up against Malaga. Madrid, Atletico Madrid are the other team, and Athletic Bilbao are the other team. So they're four very, very good teams in there, hard teams to beat, very similar skill level as well. So let's have a look at some of the stats in the Spanish Cup. Karim Benzema, the most, I don't think any of our players will be in here, to be honest with you. No, none of our players, but Benzema, the highest average rating player, probably got a hat-trick in one game or something. Helga Postiga, player for Zaragoza, that's it. He was top goal scorer. Good on him. Okay, so there's something I want to show you. Yes, we'll go to fixtures. So this is our unbeaten streak. Fuck my life, this is unbelievable. Since the 20th of October to the end of January, we have been unbeaten in the league, in the Champions League, in the Spanish Cup. Absolutely phenomenal. Unreal. And oh well, Champions League group stage match. Excuse me, fucking morning. Oh, I'm knackered. Is in the end of February. This is going to be a one fucking long episode. You better enjoy it. This is the Easter special. I hope you do enjoy it as well. Have a nice Easter, by the way. Probably should have done that in the outro. Okay, so we're going to move on to the league. This is where we are. We're third. We're catching up. We are bringing it back, boys. We could snatch first. We could snatch second. We could snatch first, potentially. We need to bring our wins to draws to losses. We need to bring that ratio up because look how many. They've both won 17, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and we need to start catching up if we are to challenge for those two spots, which is going to be very difficult indeed, especially with fixtures against them coming up. But I think we can do it. So we'll go to player stats quickly. Lionel Messi still up there. Llorente with 31 goals. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Llorente. He's just... I'm going to try and sign him in the summer. I really am. I'll get rid of Lewandowski or some shit like that. But yeah, if I do sign him, that is. What else? Transfers. Transfers is a big shout. We will go to Europe. View all transfers. I'm going to go January. Yeah. I didn't even know that. Fucking hell. They've bought Cavani for 28 million. Arsenal. Well, he's going to do a big job there, isn't he? And Stefan Jovetic has gone to Arsenal. Benzema. Oh, yeah. Benzema was transfer listed. I tried to sign him on loan, but they just kept accepting offers for him. And in the end, Chelsea got him. There were a lot of teams in for him, especially Arsenal as well. One of the teams in for him as well. As you see us down low with Danilo. This is a Aguirre guy. He's apparently a very, very good left back. I like him in real life. He's a very good player. I like him. Anything else? No, but that is some big ass transfers. As you can see there, Nicolas Otamendi going to Man City. This is just unbelievable. Benzema, Jovetic, Edison Cavani all moving to the Premier League. It's insane. I actually didn't know about... I knew about Benzema. I didn't know about Jovetic and Cavani because I've taken off all my subscriptions. So I just don't get any inboxes anymore. I should probably manage that. I want to put Arsenal back on there. That's... actually, fuck it. I can't be asked. But yeah, let's have a look at some of our fixtures next then. So we've got a lot of league games as you would expect as normal. We've got the Spanish Cup second leg. We've got a chance to go into the final. Let's see how we do there. And the next update will be these games. The Champions League first knockout round, you'll see that against Celtic. See how we get on at their ground. And then we've got a kid. Oh, look at that. Espanyol, Real Madrid, Celtic. March could be a killer month there. That could make or break our season. Look at that. We're home against Madrid and Barca. If we can win, if we can get 6 out of 6 in those 2 matches, oh my god, that will be unbelievable. We need to keep up this unbeaten streak. The morale is sky high in the squad, as you can see. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving the squad at the moment. Absolutely fantastic. Roberto Soldado, our most top goal scorer. 2 players, Lewandowski, and I think it's Nene or Piatti. And then average rating is Adel Rami, as you would expect. He's an absolute unbelievable player. 24 game unbeaten streak, as you can see. Spanish roundup. Yeah, we were the biggest spenders in the country, apparently, with 8 million. Or just under 9 million. But yeah, I am happy. I am happy. Well, as you would be after a 24-game unbeaten streak, with the majority of them being wins. So this is your Easter special. I hope you enjoyed it, lads. If you did, please hit that like button for the extra long video, the double episode, the Easter special. I hope you have a good Easter today. Have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, hit that like button. Really helps me out. I really, really do appreciate it. And I thank you guys so much for supporting me. The amount I've grown recently has been unbelievable, and I can only thank you for that. So have a nice day, guys, and I'll see you next time.